Hey guys, welcome back to another Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes video. Today I'm going to be explaining all of Territory Wars. There's been a lot of videos out by various game changers and it's kind of a pain to follow all of them, so I'm just going to talk about it in a smackdown guide. It's going to be really easy to follow for you all, and as always, if you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. This is subject to change beta information based on the beta that was in the game, and we're just going to get right into it. So first you get a setup phase in which you have, I think, about 6 days to put in your teams and set up, which guild members are going to be in the territory war. It's pretty weird. I don't know why it's been so long for this one. Hopefully it won't be 7 days of waiting for the next territory war, but basically you just kind of get logged in, you hit the enter and you hit join, and boom, you're in, and then you just kind of hang out for 6 days, and that was that. Now they did give us special events just for crystals and for gear, which was pretty nice. I'm not gonna lie, I love that gear. I hope you guys did too, but I really like the crystals more. And just to clarify, if you leave, let's say you enter in the territory battle and then you leave, you can still rejoin. So if you get a 7-star Thrawn by the time you're watching this video or something, rejoin the territory war. That way your galactic power is added up, and that way you get that change, so your 7-star Thrawn is synced into the territory war. So you can leave as long as you're within that preload phase. Just don't leave after that preload phase is up, or you'll miss out on a really good opportunity for some good Zetas. So now we're going to talk about the attack and defense phase. So basically what's going to happen is when the territory war goes live, you're either going to have setting up a defensive squad or setting up an offensive squad, well, multiple. And what you're going to do is you're going to assign certain characters to either defense or offense in certain territories. So for example, I want to set my Zeta Barris and my General Kenobi team on defense because they take a lot of hits and they're going to be tough to beat for any Commander Luke Skywalker team that runs into them. And keep in mind about the 5-minute timer, guys, like Arena. And on offense, you can just attack whatever team you choose from any of the territories. So we're going to start by naming out each territory. We're going to name them in certain phases. So there's phase 1, 2, 3, and 4. You guys can see it on your screen, and I call it phase 1A, phase 1B, phase 2A, phase 2B, phase 3A, phase 3B, and then phase 3C, 4A, 4B, and 4C. And that, of course, it starts in the middle and goes right and left based on your own territory and the opponent's territory. So pretty cool stuff there. That just helps with communication about, basically, if I give a scenario later in this video, you'll understand it. You can kind of see the teams that you're going to fight, kind of like a Galactic War style, so they're going to be in a straight line, and you're just going to see who the leader is and who their squad members are on offense. And it works the same way as Galactic War, because if you attack a certain enemy and let's say you leave a really big dent on their team, like let's say they have Princess Leia left as their last character, you can send in any team from 1 to 5 characters and take out that Princess Leia, and boom, you earn your guild 10 banners. 10 banners are awarded for offensive victories and 20 banners are awarded for defensive victory. The team with the most banners wins, and if you conquer a whole territory in phases 1 through 3, you get 660. And then if you conquer a territory in the final phase 4, you will get 1,060 banners. Pretty weird numbers there, but that's pretty neat for conquering entire territories. Kind of like territory battles if you were to 3-star, but it's a little different. There's 16 teams per territory on ground, and then on ships, I believe there's 4 ship teams per territory. Ships is going to be easy because you can win with a lot more teams on ships. It's not very dynamic or developed. It's just kind of basic, so you can find a way to win with ships. Offensive defense are a little more tricky. You're going to have to run into a lot of CLS teams that are very annoying, and it'll be more of a test of coordination and skill with your guild. Again, if you have great officers, now's the time to use them because they will know exactly what to do. And if you're an officer and you don't know what to do, focus fire on one territory. Take one territory out at a time. I believe that to be the most effective way of winning this. You just got to go all in on one territory, push it in.
That's what she said.
Don't spread out your damage. Go all in on one territory, knock it out, move to the next one, contact through Discord. If you don't have a good enough guild, or you think your guild is not good enough to win this, guys, join the Alliance. The link's in the description. They've got a lot of great guilds out there. It's a good place for any kind of person who's playing this game. And at this point, if you're not a good guild, I mean, what are you doing? There's dark side territory battles, there's light side territory battles. Get in a good guild, I beg of you. So the end goal is to take over all the opponent territories. You got to be strategic. Obviously, start creating a little more depth in your rosters so that you have more teams that can win on offense, and you still have that one team on defense that's a pain in the butt. Good team comp to use would be Rebels, using like OG Han, Chirrut, Baze, with a wedge lead, or Resistance is really good. If they're fast enough, they can beat anybody. You just want to find a way to win. That's really the goal. It's kind of like a squad tournament for my ancient players that are watching this video. So yeah, so the ships, there's only 2 territories that you have in ships, which is kind of nice because ships kind of stinks in my opinion. Phase 1A and Phase 3A. So 3 things you should know about this is that the resistance in First Order will get an additional bonus when used. I'm not sure about the specifics, but you can always check out in the information tab based on the territory war when you enter it, so that's nice. And then conquering a ship territory gives 700 banners, which is really cool. It's a lot more than the normal 660, so that's nice. If you have only 3 capital ships, I would recommend putting Tarkin on defense. On the off chance that he gets to use a special, your team will win on defense. There aren't that many good ships. You're going to have to kind of play with RNG and see which teams do what best. Again, the team with the most banners wins, which is really obvious, but I don't know what they're going to do on a tie. It's pretty straightforward. You can only attack the territories in front. You got to work your way to the enemy's flag, I guess. Just try to get there, conserve your resources, decide which characters you want to use on offense and defensive squads. This is going to be kind of a big deal for you and your guild as well, because your guild's entirely affected by your decisions. So I honestly love the idea of guild versus guild. I thought Darkside Territory Battles is kind of a disaster. The Darkside it needs more characters. It really does. It's struggling. The game's light side heavy because Darkside is not good enough. There aren't enough Darkside characters. I don't know why EA loves their light side. Yeah, so sorry guys, I didn't have any beta gameplay. I have a lot going on right now. I don't know why the devs love Android so much. Devs, if you're listening, give Apple some love, okay? Because Android getting the beta easily and iOS having to download an emulator, not cool. Not a huge fan of that, but it is what it is. So guys, I hope you guys kind of get an idea of how Territory Wars is supposed to go. If you still don't understand, leave a question in the comment below. I will answer it to the best of my ability. Again, it's kind of vague at this point, but you'll figure it out as we go, similar to how we've done with Light Side Territory Battles and in the future Dark Side Territory Battles. We'll figure it out, guys. Until then, guys, I really do hope this helped you guys out. Thanks again for helping the channel get to 1,000 subscribers. In order to show off my appreciation for all you guys, I have a giveaway on Gleam. The link is in the description for $10 of a gift card of your choice. If you enjoyed this video, you found it resourceful, drop a like, subscribe to the channel for more content. Battlefront 2 video coming out this Sunday. I hope to see you guys on a live stream maybe this Friday, and we will talk soon. Peace out.